Oh, do you want to take your sweeteners or?
Yeah.
Do that. Hello guys, welcome to a brand new vlog.
Morning guys.
We're coming at you from a Sunday. Woohoo! We always have a little breakfast, don't we?
You know what? I was never big on Mackey's breakfast for like ages, and then we started having the bagel, man, and the bagel.
Oh, the
so
bagel.
Good. It was like a little secret thing because people never really raved about it either. Everyone was always on the muffins, but since COVID, they haven't done it. So we have to have the muffins now. But they're not bad. They're good as well. It's the hash brown that does it all for us, ain't it?
I not do the bagel apparently of bread because it's a different type of egg. It's like a flat egg. This is like a round egg. Yeah,
like an omelette egg. And then that means that there has to be an extra person in the line to do the different egg. So it makes it not COVID friendly, so they're stopping doing it for a bit.
It's really sad. Hopefully
it'll be back soon.
Almost in June. How excited are you to be out of lockdown, people?
I just can't wait for a holiday, even if it's just somewhere in England. Can't wait for boot sales. Can't wait to go around the charity shops again.
Oh yeah.
Jamaica, can't wait to get back in the gym.
Oh yeah.
Because I've been working out, at home. And I can't wait to get in the gym with a bench press and loads of weights. What else can't we wait for?
Eating this.
Oh, sorry, go on. Dig in.
Seeing friends.
Yeah.
Being able to hang out with family.
Having a summer barbecue.
Doing treasure trails.
Yeah, doing things on a Sunday again.
Oh, we'll
Jesus
do
Christ,
anything.
we don't do anything on Sundays.
Wait, I need my salt. Sorry.
Well, we used to, every Sunday we'd always go and do something fun. We'd go and find some little town or some village or some coffee shop or something, and we'd do something. It's been like a year we haven't done anything. I'm trying to think what we did in that little period where they kind of opened everything back up and then it all went to tits.
Yeah, did we do anything?
I don't remember what we did. We took advantage of the eat out to help out, didn't we?
I think that's what we did. We did go out for a few food places. That was great. We enjoyed that. That was a fun time.
I wonder if they'll do that again. I think they will. I know you don't because you think it was bad press, but I know they were saying that they were like, oh no, that didn't cause any spikes. I mean, it must have done, hadn't it, really?
I think it was a school.
But I think it's too good for businesses.
I agree.
And it's going to get everyone back out of the house again. I hope they do, it was nice.
Where would you go?
I don't know. I forget where we went last year, to be honest.
TGI Fridays. I love that. Made it somewhat affordable. Safari Park.
Yeah, the little cafe in the Safari Park. Yeah, but you got to pay like nearly 50 quid just to get in the Safari Park.
So expensive. But if you go twice,
you get a free return pass. West Midlands Safari Park sponsoring Banner One. No, not.
I applied for a job there, didn't I?
Yep.
Didn't get it.
I wanted, didn't get it.
I wanted, I didn't get it. I got an interview, that was quite cool.
I'd loved a job like that when I was younger. I really wanted to work at the zoo.
Yeah, feeding the animals.
It was like an amazing idea of a job, but all the jobs you kind of needed to have gone to college and done something with animals. Even for the lowest jobs.
I'm going to turn this off, I think, because I'm dying to eat it. Sorry.
Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Jamie's gardening channel. If Nan and Chris are watching this, or your parents, so Stacey's dad does gardening, and then Chris, my nan's partner, does gardening. So everybody watch. Basically, I've got a padron seed, which has germinated. I think that's the correct word. Check it, yeah. I've got 3 planted in there, but only one of them's popped up. So I've had them under a bag to act as like a little mini propagator. But he's big enough now that I need to put him in his own little pot. So I've just prepped one there with some compost and some vermiculite and stuff. And I'm trying to get him out and put him in there without like breaking his roots or breaking the stem or anything. So I'm going to try and like prise him up with this.
Okay. A little lollipop stick.
What?
Lollipop stick.
Yeah, I thought you said a lipstick, because that's not it. Alright, I don't want to kill him. Okay, and then he's going straight in there.
Okay.
Deep his roots are going to be.
Oh, he's like, hello.
Dude, where's the bottom of you? Oh, did I break you? Don't tell me I broke you.
It did sound like you snapped him.
No way. I think I might have broke him. I'm going to replant that and just see if it'll carry on. But to be honest, I don't know if I've just destroyed my chance.
It just sounded like you ripped him in half.
No way, I'm going to be gutted if I've just killed that. But, I mean, like, where's the seed if I've done that? Okay, we're going to try and see if that'll save him.
Hi guys, how are you? How are you today? I've just been working today, it's a Monday. Trying to get back into work after having like the weekend off for Jamie's birthday. We had a nice little weekend. We worked in between but didn't do like proper work, did we? I can't even remember what we did, to be honest. Does anyone else get like that where the weekend was just a complete blur? Like, I don't know what I did. Anyway, I'm really excited because I'm starting the second collection of Lucinda. My first collection, if you didn't know, was called Lucinda in Cuba. I'll pop a little picture of what I did for that. And they are still available on my Etsy shop. They've been super popular, like people are favouriting them on Etsy, which is really exciting. But no one's bought them for a while, so I thought, you know, let's do a new collection. I designed this collection back in lockdown number 1. Same time I did Lucinda in Cuba, I did Lucinda in Morocco. I think we were watching a lot of Houses Under the Hammer, Rich House Poor House, Rich Holiday Poor Holiday. Great TV shows. And yeah, it just makes you want to be rich and travel and all the things you could do if you were rich, and like it kind of inspired this kind of ideal person. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But if I could be anyone, I'd be Lucinda. So that's basically that. She's just traveling the world, living her best life, and this is the little collection. I'll show you the collection that I drew for Lucinda in Cuba. So this is Lucinda in Cuba, and yeah, I just looked at loads of images of Cuba, and this one's at the hotel. We've got this one's picking bananas from the little market like shop thing. I just found some really cool images of like that. And then this one is at the bakery. I just love the colours of those artworks. So this one is going to be very similar, but the others were painted in acrylic. These are going to be painted in gouache because I got some gouache and it's really nice, so I'm going to give it a go. So this is the collection at the minute. I've just coloured this one so I know what kind of palette. I like to sketch them out. I like to work in threes as well. Work in threes, yep, that's that. And I like to know what colours so I'm not wasting any paint or going in blind. So this is kind of concept. And I'll show you the sketched out piece as well. I think this is the best light to show you in. This is the sketch out piece. There we go, in focus, lovely. She's just sitting by the pool, which is something me and Jamie would absolutely love to do right now. Yeah, and it's just going to be really pretty, and there's going to be a palm tree behind her, and she loves vintage fashion. So that is that. I'm going to start painting now, and I'm very excited to see what it's going to look like. Hopefully it'll look nice with gouache, but we'll give it a go.
Morning guys, how you doing? But you know, speaking of the vlog, I'll tell you what I'm about to do. I forgot how much this camera picks up your blemishes and things. Oh my goodness. I need some sun. That's what I need.
I don't see it because I haven't got glasses.
Oh, I can see mine. Yeah, I can see. Oh my god, the battery's nearly dead already.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just about to get some clips. Yeah, my dad was saying the other day, I didn't realise that we still did videos because they've stopped coming up as a notification on his phone.
Oh.
Don't know why that is.
On?
You used to. You used to always get notifications, but he's had a new phone start of the year, hasn't he?
Oh yeah.
What?
Might have to.
I don't know what I'm going to do here. Battery's going to die.
That's it. You might get one clip.
Maybe. Do you think it's going to last? I think it's going to die in a second. I was going to show you what I'm doing in the garden, guys. I'm doing some planting, but maybe I'll just have to walk you through later.
Your phone?
I could do. Do you want me to do that? And then I'll say, all right, okay, let's pass over to the phone. I don't know if I'm in shot because I'm on my phone. I've had a new phone since I've last vlogged on the phone though. I'm doing all this vlog talk in the house, so I don't have to do it in the garden because some of the neighbours have got builders in. So if I'm just talking in the garden, it's fine because I think I'm talking to Stace. But if I'm talking to the vlog and I'm like, hi guys, how you doing? They're going to be like, and they're building on the side of the house so they can see over the fence, so they can see us. So I'm going to go in the garden. I'm going to show you what I'm doing out there at the minute because I'm planting. So let's go have a look. So this is my little planting area now. I'm trying to get a good angle, but because it's on the camera phone, it's all zoomed in. But this is what I've done basically. So all this is stuff I dug out from when I did the patio, and I laid some of the dirt down, swept it over, and oh my god, I just broke my ankle. And then these were the leftover half slabs from when I laid it. So I put them down so that the compost and everything stays dry. I got my compost and my vermiculite, which what does it actually do? I forgot. Oh, it lets the stuff drain easier, I think. And then what I've been doing is just planting, and I feel very awkward because I'm pretty sure the neighbours are all out and I'm talking to a phone. So what I'm gonna do in a sec is I'm gonna put the names on these of what I've just planted, which are my potatoes, which I'll show you in a sec, and also what I'm about to plant, which are these sunflowers, antivenom, some pumpkins, and some sprouts. Okay, so I've done these, ran out of these halfway through typically, so I had to cut up a bit of cardboard, which isn't going to work because as I'm watering them, they're going to soak up the water and then they'll get ruined, so I'm going to have to buy some more of these. But these were only they were like £1 or something for a massive pack, and I thought, okay, they'll last me like a couple of years of planting, and they haven't lasted me any at all. And I'm sorry if you just saw dandruff go everywhere. I've got a very dry skin at the minute. I need to moisturise everything. And I cut these, and I had to cut these to size so that I had 2 little rows so they'll fit on the windowsill a bit better. So they're going to go in there. I'm going to do like, you know, 4 sprouts, 4 pumpkins, 4 of the sunflowers, and then 4 of, however you pronounce that, antivenom. It's got to be antivenom, isn't it? Let's go and put these in. My potatoes. So these are the ones that I had on the windowsill growing. You remember when I had them on there? And then I've just planted them in a bit of compost, watered them, put some fertiliser, and they're going to grow. This one is my second spinach. These are my, you know what, I've got to do these actually in a second. I'm going to take these over. These are going to be shallots, spring onions like, and this is the first spinach, so that's coming up nicely. I decided that pot is way too deep, so it kind of wasted a lot of my compost. They're really growing, aren't they now? I don't know if these are growing like upside down because the seeds are like on the tops of some of them. Do you see the seed there and there? I don't understand what happened. But, or maybe they just grow another seed and then it replants. I don't know how it works. Yeah, so that's used a lot of compost compared to how much that one has. So let's take this over and I'll explain. These are planted. You buy them in the bulbs like that. They're called sets. And same with the potatoes. You kind of buy them as they look like potatoes, but they're called what are they called? Seed potatoes, and they basically grow into other potatoes because that's just how potatoes grow. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't know how it works. But I planted those spring onions, and I think I didn't plant them in enough soil. Like they're supposed to be sticking at the top, but I think they're maybe not getting any sun. Alright, so what I've done now is I've just topped that up with this stuff, compost, not fresh compost, it's some older stuff. Which is like, what I've been planting everything in is this older stuff in a 50-50 with some new stuff. And I think if I do that every year, it might be a good way to not use like new potting soil, because you can buy potting soil, but it's like these bags are 3 for a tenner. That's the compost. I don't know if potting soil is the same price, but I don't want to buy that every year, so I'm not gonna. I'm trying to hold the camera with my clean hand. I've got these dirty gloves on. So what I've done is I dug them up, topped it up. Look, this is them, and they're growing roots, so they were growing, but I think they did need more height anyway. So hopefully they keep growing, and they smell lovely. They actually smell like onions. They smell great. So I'm going to pour that into this bigger one so I can mix it properly. I'm going to add some of the vermiculite and then pour it back in and then replant them. So I just poured the vermiculite in, and this is what it looks like. It's this weird like white stuff. So I'm just trying to mix that in. I don't really know how much you're supposed to use of it, because the bag says like, oh, you can just grow in like 50-50 vermiculite, and you're like, yeah, of course, because you want to buy another big bag, because that bag was like a tenner, and it doesn't go that far really if you're planting loads of stuff. I didn't put my potatoes in it. Oh god, I've already dropped it once and spilled some. Yeah, I didn't plant the potatoes in it because I don't think you really need to, and like I say, it would have got expensive if I filled those 3 bags with it as well. So, oh, and also when I was digging up the spring onions, I realised I was planting some of them upside down, so it is a good job that I've done this, because now I can plant them the right way up and make sure that I actually have some by the end of the season. All done there, so I'm going to go and put them back over in the sun over there. I don't think I need to water them. What I've been doing as well, because you're not supposed to water directly onto them because it can cause like rot, so I've been taking the little rows off the end, putting my finger in the stopper and just sort of pouring it between them. So I'm hoping that works as well. If anyone does have any tips on growing these things, give me a tip. Yeah, drop me a comment with it if you fancy it. Same thing with these. I've just filled the little trays with compost and vermiculite. I've just used new stuff just because I think that might be what you're supposed to do with little planting pots. I don't really know. But look how small these like sprout seeds are, man. So what I'm going to do is open that up, go little row by row, putting a little hole in with a pencil, I think, dipping one in, covering it up, bosh, done. Get them in the sun. All finished. Cool. Look at these. So nice, the little cardboard ones, but they would just get soaked straight away. So I'm going to take these in now and put them on the windowsill. Yep.